Hey guys, welcome to another video at Sweevel's Garage. So today we're going to do a little bit different. So a lot of you guys ask why I don't film what I do every day in the shop, vehicles, customer cars. And I kind of do that just because I don't ask customers if I can film their car. I'd rather just keep it separate. But today I have a pretty rare car in here from what I hear, but I don't know if it is. I'm not going to research it. I'm going to let you guys tell me. So instead of a review where I tell you everything, I want you guys to tell me what makes this car so special and how come when I parked it outside the other day, 4 or 5 people asked to buy the car. So I get that it's a cool looking car, but I don't know why it's so hyped up, I guess, except the big motor. So I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys what I'm talking about, and you guys tell me why they're so desired and why people freak out about them. So it's not a Mustang, so I'm sorry guys for all you Mustang guys that follow me, because usually that's all we work on. So a little bit different. We're gonna try this out and see what happens. Let's take a look. And there she is, boys. It is an A12 car, 446 pack, and this one is a factory drag pack car. There's no radio in it or anything, so no power steering. It was made to be as light as possible, and the interior is pretty nice. It has 26,000 original miles, I believe, 27, because it was raced its whole life. As you can see, no radio. Get my camera to focus here. No radio. Interior super clean. Like, it can actually have 27,000 miles, because everyone will say they can roll over, you know, but it's super clean on the inside, and it's kind of comfortable. Way easier to get in than a Mustang for sure. And steering wheel's far enough away to be comfortable. I like the clock in the middle there. Not much for gauges. Everything does work from where I had to drive it because I had to fix the transmission in it. I drove it and everything works. So that's rare. Doors don't shut the greatest, but what muscle car do they? Supposedly these aren't the original wheels, but he has them at home, but they look like it. These are like a aftermarket replica, I think. But they didn't come with hubcaps or anything, because I guess you would throw your drag wheels on when you got home, from what he told me, but I'm not sure. But they're very sinister looking. It sounds awesome. Throttle response is awesome. And then he did show me that there's like a bolt in the trunk where the fuel cell used to bolt to. So I'll show you guys that. And I'll take the hood off quick and show you under the hood. But like I said, I'm not knowledgeable about these cars. This is the first one I've literally seen in person, first one I've worked on. So I want you guys to help me out here and tell me why they're so desired and stuff. As you can see, both sides super nice. But let's get the hood off and pop the trunk and take a look. All right guys, here's under the hood. And he knows the fuel and stuff isn't correct. So you purists out there, this car is not all factory. He's slowly converting it back. So don't judge too much. But when I started it for the first time, I didn't know what these were, and I barely hit the gas and the RPMs just skyrocket. It's pretty throttle responsive. As you can see, it's got pin on hood. That is factory on this car. They did it for weight on the hinges, I guess, and the latch. So that helped drag racing back in the day. No power steering, pretty much nothing except an alternator, which I don't know if the alternator's factory or not. You guys can let me know about that too. I'm guessing it would be. Non-power brakes. That was probably for weight also. But not much under the hood. It is pretty sweet looking. Let's go check the trunk, what I was telling you guys about. You guys let me know if this is factory or not, because I have no idea. So those are the holes, he says, were for a fuel cell, but they covered it up. You can see like the seam sealer. I don't know. Better look at it. He said this one in particular with the options is super, super rare. Huge trunk, typical muscle car. You can fit like your living room in here. But that's about it for the trunk. I gotta pull it outside, so let's drive it down the block and back so you guys can kind of hear it. It has a nasty exhaust leak. I'll show you. He's looking for manifolds for this right now, but it has headers on it right now. He bought the car like this and they dented it to clear the valve cover. Well, there's a hole in this header and it literally bounces off the valve cover. It is very obnoxiously loud, but I'll start it up quick for you guys and then throw the hood back on and you guys can hear it warm up. Exhaust leak I was talking about. It's a little cold-blooded, but what carbureted car is it? Sounds so good. Go down the block. There's like no gas in this thing, and that's if that gauge even works. So I did not want to run out of gas, but just do a short little drive. Still a little cold, so the tran's just super tough, super hard. You just see, but speedometer works. Nothing like a muscle car. They just hit different when you drive them. Let's turn around right up here. No power steering, the joys. Now I said this a few times in this video, but in the comments tell me, all you Dodge guys, what makes this thing so special besides just the big motor. Or maybe that's all it is. guys. I'm not gonna beat on this thing, but we'll go around it quick one more time. Man, this thing's huge. I have it posted up out here next to the 70 till he comes and gets it later today. But that's pretty much going to conclude this video. I kind of just throwing it out there for you enthusiasts that look for these cars. Here's one more you guys probably haven't seen. I don't think he takes it out very much. And I was going to do the data plate under the hood, but I forgot. Maybe I'll attach a picture of it at the end of the video for you guys so you guys can decode it yourself. But fill the comments full of stuff to make me more knowledgeable about these. They are super nice. And then after I did a YouTube search on this to kind of see a little bit, my marketplace started blowing up with projects of these that are completely destroyed for quite a bit of money. So I know the prices are there from what I see, but I'm a Ford guy and I don't understand why. So just tell me. But that's gonna do it for this short little video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.